Welcome back to the Smash with Ash show. Today I am outside having my coffee at my favorite coffee shop, so I just wanted to share my day with you. I'm going to be making my Grandma Lily's famous dumpling recipe. So we're going to be making homemade chicken and dumplings. And this is my first time making them myself, so bear with me. We will both be making homemade chicken and dumplings for the first time ever. And some cheddar biscuits on the side. But other than that, I do want to go with a quote for today, which is, don't let unexpected events that happen in your life throw you off course completely. Instead of responding and overreacting, respond calmly and collectively, knowing that God is walking you through each step every way. And I have a scripture to go with that. It's 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Cast all your anxieties, worries, and cares on God, because He is watching over you through every event that you're going through. So with that being said, leave it up to God and let it go, and don't worry. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my coffee for today before I get back to the house and start on those dumplings. So give me a minute and we'll get back soon. Okay, so for the dumplings, we're starting off with 2.5 cups of flour, a half a cup of shortening, a half a cup of milk, and 2 eggs. And we're about to combine those together. So first, you're gonna add your 2 eggs to a bowl along with your milk and just a little bit of salt. Mix that up and set aside. In a separate bowl, add your flour along with your shortening. And what you do, just cut your shortening into your flour and just mix that together. Once that's mixed all in, you're gonna add your egg and milk mixture back to your flour. And you're gonna knead that together until it looks like this. So once your dough feels like it's not really sticking to your hand anymore and it feels nice and smooth like a baby's bottom, go ahead and sprinkle some flour on your counter and then get ready to roll your dough out. Okay, so we got our dough now, and I'm gonna put some flour on our roller and just start rolling your dough out. And make sure when you're rolling it out, it's rolled out evenly, because you don't want no uneven dumplings and it just be all looking deformed up in your pot over here. Okay, so I rolled my dough out, and you want to make sure it is at least a little thick, because you don't want it to be too thin, because they will cook quicker. So I think that looks pretty thick. Okay, you want to cut these at least 1 to 2 inches wide. Okay, so let's see. Now let these bad boys dry out for 30 minutes just to prevent them from sticking together as you're boiling them. Now if your dumplings are still too moist, go ahead and just spread it out and sprinkle a little flour on them, because if they're too moist and you boil them, they're going to come to mush. So make sure you don't do that, because you don't want no mushy dumplings. So I'm going to season my chicken with some garlic salt and some onion powder. You know, I like some flavor. Then I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of oil to sear my chicken, skin side down first, just enough to brown it. So, sear it on both sides for at least 3 to 4 minutes, and that should be good. Once you sear your chicken, add your chicken to your boiled water, and then slice your veggies next. After you chop your veggies up, go ahead and saute them in the same pan that you seared your chicken in, along with minced garlic, which I forgot to show you that I cut up. But it's going in there. Once your chicken's done boiling, go ahead, remove the skin, remove the gristle, and remove the bones, and then season your chicken up. After you shred your chicken up, go ahead and season it with some garlic salt, some Sazon complete, some cumin, and some onion powder. And then mix that all up until it's ready to go back into the boiling pot. So once you add your veggies and your chicken back to your chicken stock, make sure your pot is boiling on medium-high heat. And once it's to a boil, go ahead and add your dumplings one by one, a little at a time, just so they don't stick together. Next, I went ahead and added 2 chicken bouillon cubes to give it some flavor. Also, make sure you're stirring your dumplings every now and then to prevent them from sticking to the bottom and getting burnt. You don't want that either, so you gotta do a little stir. I tasted my dumplings and I feel like they still need to be seasoned, so I seasoned it with the same thing that I seasoned the chicken with, the Sazon complete, garlic salt, and onion powder. And oh, they look so good right now. Bit more butter on there. Ooh. Okay. Let's look at these cheddar biscuits. Now, I definitely cheated with these biscuits, guys. I used a Red Lobster box of biscuits from the store. So, I ain't even gonna act like I did it. But they do look good. Here we go. Okay, so now it's a taste test. Now, I like hot sauce on my chicken and dumplings, so don't mind me while I put this on my dumplings. Okay, so let's see how your girl did for her first time. Okay, your girl did her thing for her first time, bro. First time for everything. And nailed it. Oh, don't forget, a little cheddar biscuits. We're gonna dip that in there. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Y'all gotta try this. My grandma Lily did her thing. I'm telling you. Hey, family recipes. Running the family for a reason. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And your girl will be back with more videos soon.